this Sunday playoff for the British Open, Doug Sanders of the United States meets Jack Nicklaus of the United States, 18 holes, stroke play.
And it looks like Jack has found the fairway in fine position. He's all the way across down into the, I believe that's the 5th fairway going back out.
Just already safely down the fairway, and so is Sanders. Finds a little semi-rough there, which you won't be too happy about.
Did a very fine shot. Looks to be within 5 or 6 feet of the hole, perhaps just a little longer. Excellent chance for birdie 4. Almost hold it for an eagle 3. And he's got a pretty certain birdie, I believe, there.
Well, that was deceptive. When it started out, it didn't look as though it was quite going to make it, but it did.
Harry, the wind blew that ball back, and I think Doug was aware of it, too. I think he played it out to the right, counting on the wind to swing it back to the hole. And Harry, I think that very possibly the wind may have influenced Jack's putt there just a little. He also was counting on it, as Doug did, and it worked out a little better for Doug in this instance. It looks like Doug is in a perfect position right in the draw here, in the middle of the 15th fairway. Wonderful position.
That's a nice shot. Running up to the pin, leaves him, I suppose, what, 15 feet, 15 to 20 foot putt. Well, they look about equidistant from the pin. Not much to choose between those two. Well, he allowed for a break, but there didn't seem to be one there, or at least not very much. My word, he got that. Was ever a putt more needed at a time like this, Arnie? What a one to get.
Certainly was an important putt, and now the match has taken a whole new look.
Well, that is out to the left, but looks to be in perfect position and presents no problems. There it is, out to the left. And he's gone through the green with that shot, but doesn't present any tremendous problems, but just off the putting surface and over the back of the slightly less cut grass. And that is a superb shot. And he brings that up to, what, about 15 feet or so from the pin. That has rolled on, and that presents a rather nasty looking putt back for his par 4. Slid by on the left, looked as though it might have made it, but just went by on the left. But still, it's not much more than a tap in for his par 4, and Jack Nicklaus is faced with a rather long putt for his 4. Oh, it hasn't quite gone. It was a good putt, and really one felt it deserved to go, but there it is, it rests on the edge. And there it is, just a little bit bubbly and undecided, but it went.
It's almost the same putt that Tony Jacklin missed yesterday, you may recall, on the same green.
And he's left to the center of the fairway, short of the slight rough stuff, on a slight uphill lie, but in no difficulty. And Nicklaus's ball is just about the same length as Sanders, but well to the right of it, some 20 yards to the right of Doug Sanders' ball. He's made it, he's made it. He's made it. What a marvellous shot that was. He lived dangerously with it. It looked for a time as though it might have run away into the bunker, but he made it round that slope there that Peter Alliss described yesterday as the wall of death, and he survived it. What a magnificent shot, and what a lot of courage these two have shown at this hole.
Certainly two of the finest shots we've seen on this hole all week, and particularly under the pressure that both these players are facing at this time.
That was one he needed to see go down. This for a 3 at the 17th, and I think one might almost say this for the Open. It really wasn't very far away, was it? So Nicklaus remains 1 over par for 17 holes completed. So, Sanders remains 2 over par, and they come to the final hole now, with 1 stroke separating them. Jack Nicklaus, 1 stroke ahead, 1 to play. Looks as though he tried to give that one an almighty belt, sensing that Nicklaus is going to put it up to the green, and he's got it very nearly there. That is not far off the 18th green, and Arnie Palmer's looking astonished at the length that Sanders has achieved there. At least I think that's what he's looking astonished about.
He must have got that driver almost shoulder high then, Harry, and unleashed a tremendous drive. That's one of the longest I've seen Doug hit in a long time.
Here it comes, and he's made it. He's made it. He's going through the green. Well, now he has problems. He's driven through the green, and he has got problems. This is fantastic. What about that, Arnold?
As a matter of fact, that is probably the worst place that Jack Nicklaus could have driven the ball on this 18th. He's in the heavy grass over the back of the green, and now faced with one of the most difficult shots he could possibly have on this hole. Going away, the green sloping away with the Valley of Sin in front of him there, and of course Doug Saunders being short coming up the hill, admittedly has to have a slight advantage at this point on this particular hole.
This calls for superb judgment, and he's only just missed it on the right. What a fantastic shot to play at a time like this.
He's got almost the identical putt there that he had yesterday to the same pin position.
Oh, what a good shot he's played. Left it a little short. But he still has this one vital stroke advantage over Sanders. Oh, he's got it, and that's it, and that settles it. He threw the club up, and he nearly caught Sanders with it as it came down. And Nicklaus wins the Open and denies Sanders the chance at the putt on the final green, and you won't ever get a more dramatic finish than that.